It's reflective of an institution that is taking its commitment to reconciliation and strengthening its relations with Indigenous peoples seriously.
The Winnipeg Art Gallery has sold 4 Andy Warhol silkscreen prints of Queen Elizabeth II for $936,000. The gallery intends to use this funding to purchase contemporary Indigenous art that will be displayed here in the gallery. The prints were sold at a fine art auction in Toronto Thursday afternoon. Cowley Abbott, the auction house that sold the prints, had estimated the Warhol works would sell between $700,000 to $900,000. The WAG is currently undertaking a deaccessioning of certain artwork with the goal of acquiring more Indigenous artwork.
We want to strike a balance because for so long in the past, there was very little Indigenous art exhibited.
Boris says the addition of Kwamajuk, an Inuit art center inside the gallery, increased the presence of Inuit art, but he says First Nations and Métis art is severely underrepresented in the gallery.
Just in terms of the colonial history and perhaps its impact on Indigenous communities and peoples, that to sell these 4 works which feature the Queen is a powerful statement. Actually, I believe if the Queen was living today, she would approve of what we're doing.
Sean Carlton, a historian at the University of Manitoba, says European, especially English artwork has predominantly overshadowed Indigenous art here in Canada.
It's not about removing particular things, it's about finding that representative balance to ensure that an art gallery located here reflects the art and the vision of the original peoples of these lands.
In the larger context, Carlton says the decision is a major step in the right direction towards reconciliation.
The hope is that it's not just a symbolic victory, but it is one that will actually support Indigenous artists in Canada and in the province to continue to make that art and to reflect their lived realities and help Canadians understand their perspectives.
Boris says he wants the WAG to set an example and be a leader across the country in showcasing Indigenous art.
This will allow us to play a more significant role, not just in acquiring the works, but supporting living artists, which is very, very important to their well-being and their livelihood as artists.
In Winnipeg, Alex Karpa, City News.